Welcome to your reading, Scorpio. This reading is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. And remember that this is a general reading and I'm also channeling, so take how it resonates with you guys and leave the rest to others. If some of it resonates, please leave a comment down below. I really want to know your story. Alright, my love. So, there has been some setbacks, disappointments, feeling stuck, trapped, you know, not able to move or see. For some of you, I'm getting there will be celebrations. Some of you are dealing with some toxic situations or struggling with some anxiety, but you will get the fulfillment I'm getting. Wow, happiness, happy family, happy home, you know, balance, harmony, freedom, independence. Yeah, follow your heart, and it can never fail. Some of you are leaving, traveling perhaps. You are leaving choppy water to a calmer water. You're getting the clarity, the victory. Yes, I'm getting, if you're push yourself a little bit more and facing the fears, you will accomplish whatever you want to accomplish. You will grow stronger from, you know, from each time you facing your fears. And the burdensome situation is ending. Some of you are working very hard. Like I said, if you push yourself a little bit more, but not too much, you need to find a balance, really. You need to take a break, you know, and take care of yourself, your health. But I really feel that you're very close to harvest, yes. You know, turn around, perhaps a gift or something. I'm getting a wedding, and I'm also getting school and business, new business, different kinds of contracts. I feel that you will get this breakthrough. You have gone through the tower moment, but there is movement towards your victory. Perhaps you're thinking about traveling, you know. Perhaps you want to buy a new car, or yeah, there is something. I'm also getting something heartbreaking. Belongs in the past. The seeds you planted is growing. It's kind of slow, but yeah, be patient. I'm getting. Alright, Scorpio, June 2023, or from you watch this video. So there's something that is hidden, and someone wasn't really honest with you, or yeah, I'm getting, for some of you, betrayal and lies. And I'm getting this, should I stay or should I go? It's kind of slow, this process, and you have all the resources you need. And perhaps a earth sign is coming in and helping you out. I'm getting Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Aquarius, Cancer, Leo. I'm getting healing, going inward. I'm getting. Alright, so yes, you got the Three of Wands, but it came out reversed, and it suggests that a growth and expansion are available to you, but you are choosing to play it safe and stay within your comfort zone. As a result, you are closing yourself off from new opportunity and limiting your potential. So what's holding you back? You know, it's time to spread your wings and fly. Yes, it indicates that you have attempted to embark on your journey but did not accomplish your goals. Unexpected delays and creative blockages might have popped up path. Yeah, I feel there is disappointment, frustration, and a general feeling that you may have just wasted your time by even starting on this path. What you might not realize, however, is that these setbacks are essential part of your life's journey and contribute to your personal evolutions. You may need to wait on others to complete a task, or you have underestimated how much time the work involves. You may also struggle to put your plans into action and are now feeling worried that you have overcommitted yourself. It's possible that you did not prepare for the challenges on your path, or you were unrealistic about the risks associated with your plans. So break down your ideas into smaller tasks so to make them more manageable and realistic. Then you got your King of Wands. It represents pure fire energy in its masculine form, and I'm not talking about any specific gender, it's the energy. I feel that it's time for you to step up, make a bold move and be a leader, you know, and don't let all the setbacks stop you, you know. It's one thing to be wildly creative, but it takes a whole other skill set to turn your ideas into something meaningful. And then you got the Six of Swords. Six of Swords invites you to let go of whatever is holding you back, be it from your past or your present circumstances. This talks about transition, change, you know, releasing baggage, you know, moving forward. So you're moving away from choppy water to calmer water, and you are in a state of transition, leaving behind what was familiar and moving towards the unknown. You might be moving house, leaving a relationship, or changing jobs. This change may be your own doing or forced upon you, and you may feel sad to leave behind what is so familiar to you. You know, this move is essential for your growth and personal development. The sadness over what you have lost or released will soon be replaced by a greater mental clarity and a renewed acceptance of change. Yeah, you will become a better person as a result. So the Six of Swords invites you to let go of whatever is holding you back, and be it from your past or your present circumstances. Instead, gaze ahead to your future and choose the way most in alignment with your highest good and long-term potential. You will need to make tough decisions and compromises along the way, but you are headed towards a much better position in life, as long as you are willing to evolve and shed whatever you no longer need. Do not dwell on what gets left behind. You know, instead use this as an opportunity for changing your beliefs about yourself, moving away from whom you used to be and towards whom you want to be. Yes. Perhaps it's time for you to reflect on any emotional or mental baggage you may carry as you move from one phase to the next. The swords may be, you know, memories, relationships, habits, behaviors, thoughts, patterns, and beliefs that are no longer serving you. So decide what you need to take with you and what you can leave behind. I feel the anxiety, you know, so you play safe because of the past, and you don't want to repeat that. Yes, anxiety, I'm getting this with the Devil card, the devil can talk about a lot of things. Capricorn, I'm getting Capricorn. Toxic can be toxic people, toxic situations, you know, alcohol, drugs, you know, obsessions, addictions, and so on. So perhaps you should take a step back and making plans, you know, figure out what the next step should be. How can you be more bold, you know? Yeah, Six of Pentacles. This is a card of, you know, giving and receiving, getting the balance, so that you're not giving too much, perhaps. I feel, yeah, Libra and Five of Swords. So you're done with the, if there has been, you know, arguments, perhaps within yourself, that you are, have this inner conflict with yourself. Perhaps with others, that you're so tired and fed up, and you're moving away from it. Chariot, moving forward, movement. I'm getting this victory. Yeah, using, perhaps should use your willpower. Don't think, you know, all the house. Keep your eyes on the bigger picture and ask for help. Yeah, I'm getting this, stand your ground. You know, stand for what you believe in and trust. You need to believe in yourself, that you can do it, you know. Yeah, so the overdoing things, working too much, too many responsibilities perhaps, will come to an end. You have been working very hard, and the Ten of Wands can also be, you know, this new beginning is very close to harvest. It pays off, but you can't push. I'm getting, how can I put this? You will not get the progress like you should if you are playing safe, too safe, you know. But at the same time, you're trying to push. You need to release. You need to trust and relax that it will pay off this time, even though you can't see the whole path yet. Setbacks, you know, it gives you experience. Yeah, perhaps slow down, or that you or somebody or something is holding you back, holding on perhaps too tight on something. Yeah, you're just done with you know, the arguments and the stress, but you're still guarding yourself, you know, protecting yourself. All right, so protecting your finances perhaps. All right. Yeah, this Five of Swords talks about conflict, disagreements, competition, defeat, winning at all costs. It can be that you have had a falling out, disagreement or conflict, and you're walking away with a sense of sadness and loss. You may be upset and resentful over the heated words you said and now wish you could take back. Battle has cost you trust, respect, or dignity, and isolated you. So as you try to pick up the pieces and set the conflict behind you, you find it's more difficult than you thought. You will need to decide whether your point of view is so important to you that you are willing to put your relationships in jeopardy. Perhaps you are competing with others on the path to success. I was getting this competition while I was shuffling, and perhaps you see them as a threat to your own happiness, and so you seek to win at any cost. It's time to apologize, perhaps. Perhaps this has something to do with the devil, you know, with some addictions obsessions. There is something that you don't agree on, that you don't like. Or perhaps you are trying to create this new business, you know, perhaps online, this anxiety. You feel the competition is very high. But please don't compare yourself to others. I'm getting... No, they want me to keep on with this deck. Alright, the Three of Wands reversed. Can you please tell me more? You're playing safe. I'm getting that. There is something that you don't see or perhaps avoiding. It creates this blockage. You're feeling stuck, trapped, not able to see you move. And something is overwhelming, but alright. Been a lot up in your head. Competition, yes. I really feel that this cycle will end. Some of you are relocating. I feel that you feeling stuck and not safe enough or something. Perhaps you have been over-analyzing, overthinking. And the conflicts perhaps is now within you. Yeah, and there is something overwhelming around these competitions or conflicts. Very challenging, but this is closing up, you know, this cycle, whatever has happened. And you want this fulfillment, and I really feel that you're getting the fulfillment. You need to trust. Alright. Choose your fights. I'm getting Leo, Sag, Aries, Capricorn, Libra, Cancer. Perhaps you are dealing with those signs. I feel that someone stole your heart. Perhaps a soulmate. You know, like I said, the Six of Swords is, you know, it's a card of transition and moving away from difficult situation, you know, towards a new and better future, you know, a calmer ground. And perhaps this journey may be challenging, but the Six of Swords brings a sense of peace, knowing that you are on the right path towards personal growth and self-discovery. And then it was clarified by the Lovers. The Lovers represents your inner harmony and the balance between your physical, emotional and spiritual selves. It is a card of choices and decision making, representing the crossroads where you must choose the path that will lead you towards alignment with your higher self. It can also be, you know, a soulmate coming in. You know, this card is often, you know, associated with relationships and passion. However, this card is not just about a romantic relationship. It can also indicate a deep connection with someone or something that is of great importance to you. So I feel that you're leaving behind a relationship that is no longer serving you, but you're doing so with the knowledge that it is the right decision. You know, you may be at the crossroads in your life where you need to make a choice that will help you align with your higher self and lead you towards a path of self-realization. And the Lovers is clarified by the Eight of Wands. In a movement, speed and action, communication. It can also indicate a rush of energy or a sudden change in circumstance. Yeah, it can be fast-moving romantic relationship. It could be a new relationship that quickly moves forward at a fast pace. Decisions need to be made quickly. Action needs to be taken. Follow your heart, honey. Yes, right, thank you. Yeah, movement, passion and decisions. And the Devil, can you please tell me more? You know, the devil is now representing, you know, fear, temptation, and addiction. Can also represent a materialistic and ego-driven mindset that could lead to negative consequences. However, in some cases, the devil card can also indicate a need for introspection and self-discovery. The card can be seen as a call to confront one's inner demons or to overcome personal limitations that may be holding you back, you know. The devil is clarified by the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups represents emotional stability, intuition and empathy. It may indicate that the need to be in touch with one's feelings or to listen to one's intuition to make important decisions. Yeah, this Queen is very, you know, caring. Could also indicate the need to show kindness and understanding to others. So it's very important to remain, you know, emotional, stable and grounded in the face of any negative influence. So I'm getting this anxiety, fear, you know, perhaps addiction as well. And generally it talks about struggle between temptation and emotional stability, or a call to confront inner demons. It can be a water sign. Yes, it can be you, and you're very focused on what you're doing, and it pays off. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. It represents the idea of giving and receiving. It's a card of charity and generosity. This also talks about a new beginning or a fresh start. Yeah, and number 10, by the way, talks about endings and beginnings. This card signifies an eagerness to learn and a willingness to work hard. And it was clarified by the Page of Pentacles. I'm getting this someone who is learning to give and receive in a balanced way. You're entering a new phase of your life, you know, such as starting a new job or moving to a new location, you know, creating this business. So I'm getting fresh start, a new beginning, indicating that you are open and willing to learn. It can be emotionally or financially, it don't have to be. Enlightenment and personal growth are also associated with this card. It is essential to be balanced in all aspects of life. That balance is achieved when someone is open, willing to learn and willing to give back. Yeah, and this page is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. You're very focused, and I feel that you know, are at the beginning of a new journey, building this business, starting a new project, and the practical skills that one needs to succeed. And yeah, you got the Eight of Pentacles. It signifies hard work and dedication. You will put in long hours and pay great attention to detail in order to succeed. Yes, you are excited about the new opportunities, and you have the practical skills to make things happen. So I feel that you are ready to take on new challenges and work hard to achieve your goal. Anything is possible, really. Yes, trust and believe. Right, the Five of Swords. Can you please tell me more? Yeah, and the Five of Swords, conflicts, betrayal and loss. Perhaps you are experiencing a difficult situation, and you might feel that you have been wronged or mistreated, or that you may be engaging in behavior that is hurtful, or yeah, and then you got the Queen of Wands, you know. Beautiful, you look beautiful. Can be a fire sign coming in, Leo, Sag. Yeah, but perhaps, this talks about a conflict or betrayal in a situation where a strong, confident woman is involved. Someone may be feeling threatened by the confident and passionate energy of this Queen. I feel that this is a warning to be cautious and mindful of your actions. It is a reminder that true strength comes from integrity and honesty. So embody the positive qualities of this Queen, and you can overcome any obstacles or challenges with grace and courage. Alright, can you please give me one more? Yeah, and this Queen is clarified by the Judgment. The Judgment, you know, I feel that this represents a time of powerful transformation and creative energy. Yeah, it's time to wake up, you know. Perhaps you need to change, you know, behavior or habits, you know, leave something behind. It's time to take risks, trust your instincts, and allow your creativity to flow freely. Yes, this Queen brings the energy of inspiration and motivation, while the Judgment brings the energy of spiritual transformation. And together they create a combination that encourages us to step into our power and live authentically. This is a time to let go of anything that is holding us back and to move forward with confidence and passion. Yeah, so I really feel that you need to let go, you know, of something that is holding you back. Right, thank you. Yeah, perhaps there is something you don't see or don't want to see. And you got the Two of Swords. I'm getting this making difficult decisions and taking responsibility for past actions. Perhaps you're facing a difficult choice. Perhaps you feel, again, that you are at this crossroads in your life and you're not sure which path to take yet. But I really feel that this will turn. You got the Ace of Pentacles as well, turn around. I really feel that the universe is giving you this opportunity. Yeah, perhaps you need to weigh your options. And Ace of Pentacles symbolizes, you know, new beginnings, fresh opportunities and material abundance. Yeah, but I really feel that this has a great potential for financial success. Perhaps this talks about, you know, choosing between two different career paths. Of course, if you're thinking about, you know, starting your own business, yeah, it's a very important decision to make, you know. All right, so the Chariot. Yeah, and it was clarified by the Tower, and the Chariot represents a control, willpower and determination. The Tower, on the other hand, signifies sudden chaos, a change, upheaval, sudden upheaval. So yeah, I really feel that you are focused, determined, and has a clear vision of what you want to achieve in your life. Yeah, and you have the power to overcome obstacles and hardships and move forward in a positive direction. And the Tower, yeah, sudden change and upheaval. It represents a moment of chaos, destruction and transformation, which can lead to self-discovery and personal growth. Could be a loss of job, a breakup, a natural disaster, or anything that challenges your you know, stability and security. But I really feel that this time this talks about, you know, a breakthrough. This may be a challenging time, but it will also be an opportunity for you to grow and improve yourself. So I'm getting this success and achievement, but only after overcoming challenges and navigating through unexpected events. So the Chariot's energy can provide the strength and determination needed to move forward with a clear focus, while the Tower can provide the catalyst for change and growth. So I feel that this is an exciting and challenging time. Then you got the King of Swords, perhaps an air sign coming in, but I really feel that this is you know, you cut out whatever that is not necessary for you anymore. Yeah, this king representing intellectual power, you know, clarity of thought and rational thinking. This king is very wise and authoritative figure, perhaps, with a sharp mind and a sense of justice. I'm getting this power of the mind and the ability to make sound judgments and decisions based on reason and logic. Can mean a sudden and almost violent change that requires quick thinking and rational decision making. He represents a strong analytical mind that can help navigate through the chaos brought by the tower. At the same time, the tower indicates that there may be a need to let go of old ways of thinking and doing things and embrace new perspectives and ideas. Yeah, so this can talk about a person with a strong rational thinking, or perhaps you need this rational thinking is needed to help manage a difficult situation. If this is a person, he is not swayed by emotions, but rather makes decisions based on logic and reason. The tower indicates that this person's abilities will be put to the test, and they must be prepared to make quick and sometimes difficult decisions. It can be challenging, but it can also offer great opportunity for growth and change, whether you are facing a difficult situation that requires clear thinking, or you need to let go of old ways of thinking and embrace new perspectives and navigate the way forward with strength and clarity. And then you get the success, the card of success. Big success, I feel. Yeah, there will be celebrations. I'm getting this victory. Let me clarify the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands, as you can see on this picture, a man carrying 10 heavy wands on his back, which symbolizes the weight of responsibility and the struggle to carry on. It can also represent a situation where someone has taken on too much and is now feeling the pressure of additional workload. And this 10 of Wands is clarified by the 8 of Swords. Here you can see a woman who is blindfolded and bound, surrounded by 8 swords. This card suggests a feeling of being trapped, you know, or restricted, unable to see clearly or move freely. It can also represent a situation where someone is being held back by their own fears, self-doubt, or limiting beliefs. So perhaps this talks about someone who has taken on too much responsibility, resulting in a feeling of being overwhelmed and trapped. The weight of additional workload and responsibilities has caused them to doubt their abilities, and they may feel restricted by their own fears and limiting beliefs. This reminds us that sometimes we take on more than we can handle and become trapped by our own expectations. So we must remember to ask for help when we need it and to let go of our limiting beliefs that are holding us back. Yeah, it can also, you know, the 8 of Swords can also signify, you know, feeling of you know, the lack of clarity or control. It can also indicate fear, anxiety, and the need for protection. And it was clarified by the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, you know, represents intellect, independence, and a sharp mind. Yeah, the card signifies a need for logic and rationally in dealing with problems, as well as the need for clear communication. and the message is work together to offer deeper insight into a situation. You may feel trapped or stuck due to your own thoughts or beliefs. You may be overthinking or second-guessing yourself. You know, it will lead to a sense of restriction or lack of control. However, this queen indicates that the solution to this problem lies in taking a logical and independent approach. So you must trust your own intelligence and make rational decisions in order to break free. It can also signify the need for clear and honest communication. Perhaps you or the other one are holding back or avoiding difficult conversations. And the Four of Pentacles, you cut out whatever that is not necessary for you anymore, to see things more clearly. I'm getting this throughout this entire reading, you know, trust and believe. The Ten of Swords, yes, it's the end of this frustration, worries, anxiety, you know, burdensome situation. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles, you know, symbolizes material possessions, security and stability. And the Ten of Swords, you know, signifies pain, betrayal and endings. So it can indicate a significant loss or betrayal of trust. But this Ten of Swords signals the end of something painful. This person, perhaps you, is likely to hold on to material possessions or their current situation, seeking stability and comfort. In some cases, this may also indicate a person who is struggling to let go of the past or is unable to move on. They could be grieving over their loss and unable to see a way forward. So this can lead to clinging onto old habits, relationships or possessions that no longer serves you or serve them. So on the other hand, it could also suggest that the person is struggling to leave behind an unhealthy or toxic situation due to a need for financial security or stability. Yeah, the Ten of Swords is clarified by the Hermit, signifying, you know, wisdom and experience. And the Hermit represents introspection, solitude, and the search for spiritual knowledge. So perhaps you need to take some time alone in order to reflect and seek greater meaning and understanding. Perhaps you know, you're going through a period of deep introspection and contemplation. The pain and betrayal signified by the Ten of Swords may have led you to seek solitude and greater spiritual understanding. So perhaps you need to release any past trauma or pain in order to move forward and achieve spiritual growth. And taking a step back, and you know, the Hangman, being still. So I'm getting enlightenment, seeing things from a different perspective, move away from worldly attachments and a willingness to let go of control in order to gain greater insights and wisdom. We need to let go of old patterns and attachments in order to move forward spiritually. Reflection, introspection, and it encourages you to embrace the uncertainty that comes with sacrifice and surrender. And it was clarified by the Two of Cups. And Two of Cups represents relationships and emotional connections. You know, it represents the deep emotional bond that can exist between two people who share a mutual respect and understanding. This can represent a time of harmony and balance. that you really need, you know, where two people can come together in a deep and meaningful way. I feel this deep spiritual connection between two people. So it can be the idea that sacrifice and surrender can lead to a greater understanding of oneself and one's relationship. Yeah, I'm getting this mutual respect and understanding between two people. Perhaps this is a soulmate coming in, or a relationship that is based on a deep and meaningful emotional connection. You don't have to be in love. Yes, all right, my love. Now let me ask the archangels. Beautiful Scorpios. Free of Gabriel is the same as Free of Wands. Prosperity arising from wise planning. Yes, time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. Beautiful. So don't be afraid, you know. I mean, I feel that this is amazing reading. Four of Michael is the same as Four of Swords. Insights that come from quiet meditation. Yeah, I was talking about it. The need for more sleep or time off. Seek relief from stress. Yes. Some of you have gone through a very stressful situations, and perhaps, you know, there is sleepless nights, nightmares. Oops, it jumped out. Free of Ariel is the same as Free of Pentacles. Do what you love. A time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors. Working with others in a cooperative manner. Yes, beautiful. And Two of Ariel is the same as Two of Pentacles. It's important to have balance. Working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. So you need to have more fun. And Queen of Raphael is the same as Queen of Cups. Follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. Beautiful. Now let me close this reading with some words from Romance Tarot as well. June 2023. From beautiful Scorpios. What's the message? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Yes, come on. Cards are crazy. Right. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Yeah, some of you, perhaps you're still dealing with your ex. Yeah, let go of control issues. I've been talking about control issues and trust issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. And the last card, Deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Right, my love, I hope that some of it resonated. If not, please check out one of my other videos. Alright, my love, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Ciao!